when things break down. I'm the restaurant king of Middletown. Old cars, new tricks of mechanic. And Rooney, the Dabbling Mechanic.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Rooney, the Dabbling Mechanic. This is my shop. This is where the magic happens. As you can see, there is nothing going on today. That's because we're broke. That's an industry term for not having any money. So I think what we're going to do is head out to the junkyard, find something to flip, because we got hoop dreams. Oh, I apparently own a car already. Look at this. That's worth $7,800. Know it.
I'm a busy man.
You're not. Ray, you're a bit of a laughing stock on the island, a joke. People talk. When they talk about you, Ray. Your brother Steve, everybody thinks he's a car stripper. This doesn't look very nice. I'm gonna go buy something, Ray, because I am literally your only customer, and you're not even nice to me. 1,200 bucks, love it. What do we got? I'm not dealing with that. Ooh, 1,300. So I'm 8,000 for this in this market. You're insane. Ray is a crook. Okay, let's compare these two lads. This is missing front panels. This body's pretty nice. How are the floors? The floors are good. Just a trunk floor. That's actually easy. Dark gray, remarkably dark gray with blue interior. Classic, classic. This isn't any better than that one, but it does cost more. It's got what used to be an engine in it, and what used to be a transmission. That's a nice interior. Oh man, look at that black with the red interior. Lovely. I want both of these. This is my issue. I literally want both of these. And I'm gonna buy both. I'm gonna buy this one. Yes, I am confirming. It's been confirmed. I'm gonna buy this one if it'll let me right now. I might not have room. Oh. See you, Ray. Hey. Hey, Ray. Ray. Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, we gotta wash it. Let's wash. I like this color. Unfortunately, I like every color in the game. That's why I have so many colors saved on a list that I keep in my closet in a shoebox, and I hold it at night and cherish it, and I love it. I wish it would love me back, but it doesn't. It's a box of stuff. We'll get this car done today. Maybe do a little on the other one. It's very loud. Looks like there's a little body damage there. The car takes after me. Damaged, irreparable, broken, flawed, as it were. But I digress. My rocker panel is rusty as a nose. Oh, this might have to be removed. It's so rusty. Nope. Thanks to my expert knowledge, I was able to do it in the car. Well, it's still rusty. I tried to warn you, I tried to tell you, I did tell you. So let's try something. $2,099. If I take this busted, crusty, nasty old door panel off, how much does that change the value? It's $2. Where's the rust? We'll find it later, I guess. And now let's change out that trunk pan. Let's see what kind of money you can make off that. It's $2,068. $2,068. That's my favorite number. 2,068. And that's the most jelly beans I ever ate. Oh, we're just dabbling here. We don't have all the latest and greatest. Okay, let's put that gas tank in so we get a fair comparison. I didn't pay attention to how much that floor pan cost. Okay, so now it's worth the same exact amount. Okay, that was not worth it. Okay, let's find that rust. It's probably on this rocker panel. At least we could cut it out and do a more thorough inspection.
He's a good man, and thorough.
Yeah, there's rust. More rust on here than a night in a Georgia... I don't know, that's not an expression. I was trying to make something up to sound cool, and I ended up sounding like a fool. A literal fool. A little more. A little bit of rust on my rocker. Yeah, we're good. We're set. We're straight. We're going to put that in. We're going to weld that in. I'm not even going to spot weld. I'm just doing final full beads on all this. This sheet metal is going to be warped. That didn't change the value either. But we're rust free in 50 states. Well, let's paint it. 242617. Huh. This is a great looking car. Terrific car. I'd love to see you in this car. I'd love to get all of you in this car. Let's get a little trip together. A funny little trip, a road trip. What's that? Make ourselves an extra $2. That's potato chip money, where I come from. They don't like me holding my wrench anymore, but I'm a wrench holding dude. I've made a lot of stops all over this land. I was thinking about taking any junk parts off here and sticking them on that car, because if it'll give you an extra $2, why not, right? Let's test it. 4211. Wow, that looks terrible. Yeah, $6 for that. Let's take that taillight out too. Man, we're just stacking wins on this. Let's sell this. Yes. Alright, we have more money than when we started, and we have a car to work on. I believe they call that double jeopardy in the legal field. Just a nice used car for somebody. Maybe a youngster that's looking for their first car. They want to get their hands on a lad. We'll sell them this car. They'll be a customer for life. That's pretty much not the way to push a car. So any of you out there learning mechanical skills from this, I'll just tell you this is not the way to move a car. Rarely when you're pushing a car will it lift up off the ground also. Okay, that's good enough. Should we put it on a lift? I'd rather do some other work first. Let's wash it, and then put it on the lift. Oh, like a big boy. Look at that beauty. I bet this has that classic junkyard smell to it. That grease and dirt, rust smell. It's lovely. It's a lovely scent. Did we look at the floorboards in this? Oh, that one's bad. Doesn't even have a rocker panel on this side, and it has a bad floorboard. Okay, that's an issue. But luckily I'm in the automotive repair game. Thing is mint. I wonder if these front panels are going to need to be replaced. Let's take a hammer to this thing. Everyone's favorite activity. Beating stuff with a hammer. So that inner fender looks shot. That's the firewall, right? Or, I don't know. Is the firewall destroyed? Look at that. Oh, man. There's nothing we can fix up here. That's a little worse than I thought. Oh. I love doing this at home. I never have any projects to work on, but my neighbors hate it, so I'm always banging on something. Oh boy, look at that. That is not good. So that door's ruined too. We got an official diagnosis on this of not good. Not good. Alright. So yeah, this is not... well, you might be sick of hearing this, but it's not good. It's not good. Let's put it on the lift. We'll do that front end and we'll do the rear suspension. Then it'll be movable. How bad's the engine? Is it totally shot? Yeah, everything's bad in here. Transmission too. That's alright. Everything's okay. When life gives you ruined engines, you make... I don't know, I guess yard art out of them. You can make one of those mailbox holders out of the crank like people like to do. Fine. This is the way we lift the car. I don't want to go too far forward on that, as we will be cutting massive chunks out of the body. Okay, the car moved. I bumped into the car moved. It's nobody's fault. It's not my fault. It's somewhat your fault, but I don't hate. I participate. Oh, it's actually front cross members. Okay, let's start parts cutting. Oh yeah, I have to take that engine out too. Probably pretty dangerous to pretty dangerous to remove the support under the engine before the engine itself. It's hanging on by some radiator hoses and battery cables. Look at that terrible job somebody does. That's the part I put you in charge of washing, Pete. Whee! Did that fix my thirst? No. My thirst is unquenchable. Wow, I really, oh, I thought this was worse. It's not bad, it's fine, it's perfectly safe. I've done this before. I've lost my wrench. Done that before, too. A bit of an expert, really. No, I literally was standing on it. No drive line. Okay. I think there's two more up top that I can't get to. Got that. Got that. Is there a fuel line on this? No, there's no fuel pump, there's no fuel line, there's no distributor. And it doesn't matter because this engine is junk. Okay, let's put this over. I guess we could put it on the engine stand. We'll make believe. Oh, look at that exhaust manifold. That's going to get reused. I'm not even worried about this anymore. This is not, though. This is junk. Let's get these battery cables off. That's going to stop us from getting this inner fender off. They're junk anyway, okay. No master cylinder. Let's get the whole front end off. Might as well unbolt the hood, so it doesn't go crazy when I cut the front panel off. You guys know what I'm talking about. The craziness. Just throw this out the window. Goodbye, hood. You did not serve us well. You were junk. We don't like you. Ah. Stupid sandblaster always bursting into the air and almost hitting me. You'd think this was some kind of haunted garage gimmick. Oh yeah, I couldn't pick up this with a grinder in my hand. Classic rules of mechanicking. Let's keep going. take these apart and see how bad those inner fenders are. This is just broken. Just flat broken. Out the window you go. Showing you and your little friends out there, you failed. You failed this lad. That fender is, it's not good. It's not good. Official diagnosis. This looks brand new. This is banged up though, and I tried to fix it already, so it's trash. It's a window fender. I wanted to put this back on. I am playing 4D chess with this car, and I am almost winning. What did I do with the grinder? Just tossed it to the floor. It's often the debris of modern life. You know, you went to... Oh, the doors are attached. Well, that one door is no good. We don't really do doors here at this shop. We got a door guy. I shan't be working on them. I removed them, but fixing them is a union thing. Alright. This door is pretty banged up. Yeah, this door is junk. That's gonna go right out the window. We gotta get our truck running. Dashboard's bad. The gauge cluster's pretty bad. This is just broken. They can't say it any more clearly. Alright, let's get that cowl off and then we're gonna start reassembling. Get that windshield out too. I'm starting to realize why this was in the junkyard. Because of the fact that it's, you know, junk. But it's also a precious little angel. Second, let's buy some parts. This is the life we've chosen. And these are in fact the hands that we've been given. Well, that doesn't look very good. Huh. I'm not going to weld those. I'm a bit of a rebel in that regard. This is the proper way to treat a welding machine. They're very durable. You can pick them up and drop them from about 4 feet high. It won't even notice. Nobody will notice, not even Jimmy's friend Pete. Actually, he doesn't notice anything. That was a bad example. He's terrible. And we shall get yet another door. Because we are the door kings of Middletown. Oh, don't tell anybody I was working on these doors. I don't want to get in trouble with the union. Once again, the laws of physics have ceased to exist here. In the garage of the Dabbling Mechanic. Look at that, a real car. A real automobile. Let's build the front suspension, and that might be it for the day here in the garage. I'm building it right here in front of my desk, because Jean-Luc at the parts store will bring everything over right to my front door, and I could lie here on the floor and rolling around in A-arms and shocks and bushings, tie rods. Classic behavior. Let's move it over a little bit though. I don't know if many of you know this, but I also actually live here. This is where I sleep. Things are going pretty well for me. This is pretty impressive what I'm doing right now. You're probably all in awe. Shock, even, perhaps? It's okay, you can admit it. And another tie rod end. That's the shock I already did. That means, by the power of deduction, I could tell that the other one is the one that I still need to do. That's what we call intellect in the game. Where are you? Click, click. That's done. That is Jean-Luc. Go ahead, ask me about my socks again. I dare you. I double dare you.
Have you met Ray?
Yeah, I know
the
Ray.
junkyard's owner. I heard he got some cheap broken piles of scrap that might interest you.
I'm actually from here. I know Ray. I think 15 will be fine. I'll get these wide.
Don't try to steal anything, okay?
He's lucky I buy anything here. Hey, you want to help me out, Jean-Luc? You could carry one of these out to the car. I'm your only customer. You don't even help out a little bit. There's probably... Jean-Luc, you gotta start some delivery service, because this is crazy. I got this sweet-ass lad out here, now I got a stack of tires in it. I was gonna go to the pizza place later, cruise for chicks, but can't now, can I? Prick. Let's keep an eye on this. Oh, they're not moving too much. There's this technique I've been working on called being careful. Works every time. It doesn't work every time. Don't count on that. Being careful does work sometimes. Don't let me dissuade you from being careful at times. Don't count on it in every situation. But probably don't be reckless. I probably not supposed to tell you to be reckless. I don't know what to do. As the kids used to tell me, I'm no role model. This thing looks like it's gonna be junk. I don't think there's anything on here that's any good. A bit used, but as new. Oh, I'll keep them. This I'm not keeping. Let's just throw that right into the garbage. The garbage can gave me $1 for that somehow. It's a fun world. So some battery cables are worth $2. I guess the copper has a higher value than the steel and the shock. You guys watching that copper market at all? God knows I am. Junk. Okay, let's see. Spring compressor. Don't know what it feels like to live until you've installed a spring. It's a turning point in every young man's life. Yep. Oh, I still need brakes though. This thing. I've been having problems with this since day one. You know, you buy a sandblaster, you think your life's finally working out. Things are finally working out for me. I finally got a win for the toe. And then you get back to the shop and the thing mocks you and flies over, falls over, tips over. It's top heavy. It's hateful. It's a hateful machine. I've done everything for you. Gravity feed, sandblaster, you've done nothing for me. Except sandblast stuff. I think that's a given. I don't think I need to mention that. Let's just get everything out in case we want to go cruise the beach later. It did. Yeah, we gotta get that truck going. I shouldn't be hauling this stuff in my beautiful lad convertible. Like a common hobo. This week on another exciting episode of the Caliper Loaders, we load calipers. Looking good. Still works. What more could you ask for in a brake line? Did it go back into place? Yeah. I mean, there's a little more you could ask for, but... At the shop we only use quality Beak brake performance. Trust Beak brake performance. Not a sponsor. Just a product we highly recommend and use. Alright, we're good. We're gonna need spacers. We're definitely gonna need spacers. What time is it? 7:30. The shop is definitely closed. We'll get spacers later when we're older. Alright. We need a new panhard bar, new shocks. We'll get new springs. Do all new brakes. How's the differential? Oh, the differential's good. The axle is bad. Oh, got a hubcap on here that is bad. That axle looks okay from here. We could take these wheels off. Here. Oh, we gotta do that brake line, that's the hold up. She's dangling by the rubber brake line, son. That looks like junk. Oh. Alright, and I know I look like an idiot. Bad judgment call on that one. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not changing the tip. We only have $2,000. Oh, look at that rotor. Very used, doesn't seem that it will last long. That's my official opinion. Got a bad bearing on that side. We could fix that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get that caliper off. Guess we could get the rear suspension done today too. That's a good goal, a nice goal. We're gonna put these uppers in because we're pros. A lot of guys will just be like, eh, 2-link suspension is great. Why do you have 4? Not here. We'll do all of it. We'll do your full suspension. That's how we get the repeat business. Okay, let's get this emergency brake cable in while we're here. And oh no, we got a rebel there. We got a. This pad's like I'm a loner, a rebel. I don't want to be inside a caliper. But we got another. Okay. I'm still trusting in Beak. Yantra plus mantra equals tantra. Remember that. Okay, put that on there. Put that on there. Come on, you can do it. There you go. I knew you could do it. Very proud of you. Tighten those silly little gooses up. It's 11:30 at night and this is what I'm doing. Yeah, that's it for this episode. The lad is looking good though. And I think I'm going to head down to the Pickwick pub. I met Rooney and I am out of here.